You ever notice something strange? The person who treats you right, who respects you, who communicates clearly, who texts us back on time, bores you. No butterflies, no chaos, no emotional roller coaster, just peace. And somehow, that feels wrong. But the one who confuses you, ignores you, keeps you guessing, disappears and returns like nothing happened, that's the one your heart runs toward. That's the one you fight to keep, the one you defend to your friends, the one you can't stop thinking about. Why do intelligent, self-aware, and emotionally strong people still fall for the wrong person? Today we're exposing that pattern. Because once you see it, you will never fall in love the same way again. If you've ever said, I know they're bad for me, but I don't know why I like them. Why do I keep repeating this? Why do good partners feel boring? Stay with me, because today you'll understand why attraction can feel like addiction, why heartbreak repeats itself, why chemistry can be dangerous, how childhood shapes your romantic choices, and how to retrain your heart. This isn't dating advice. This is psychology, biology, emotional conditioning, and it explains more about your relationships than you think. Here's the truth most people don't realize. Your heart doesn't choose love. It recognizes familiarity, and familiarity feels like destiny. You meet someone, you barely know them, but something about them feels strangely comfortable. Their energy, their behavior, their emotional rhythm. You say, we just clicked. I feel like I've known them forever. But what actually happened? Your brain detected a pattern it already knows. Your nervous system recognized an emotional environment from your past. Your brain is constantly predicting experiences. It prefers what feels known, what feels predictable, what feels familiar, even if it causes pain. Peace can feel suspicious. Chaos can feel like home. Sometimes we don't fall in love with people. We fall in love with emotional environments we recognize. And that familiarity started long before your first relationship. The way you were loved growing up shapes who you're attracted to today. Your first experience of love becomes your definition of love. This idea was pioneered by John Bowlby, who showed early emotional bonds create lifelong relationship patterns. Your childhood trained your nervous system. It taught you what love feels like, how love behaves, what love requires, and your adult relationships follow that script. If love was unpredictable, you chase unpredictable partners. If love was distant, you crave distance. If love was conditional, you seek approval. If love was chaotic, calm relationships feel empty. Your brain says, this feels like love, even when it's not healthy. Meet Emma. She grew up with emotionally unavailable parents. Her father was distant. Her mother was inconsistent. Sometimes warm, sometimes cold. As an adult, Emma keeps choosing partners who are emotionally unavailable. Why? Because emotional distance feels familiar. Consistency feels suspicious. Her nervous system associates anxiety with love. Psychology identifies three major attachment patterns: anxious attachment, fear of abandonment, chases validation; avoidant attachment, fear of closeness, withdraws emotionally; secure attachment, comfortable with intimacy and independence. Most people choosing unlikely partners fall into anxious or avoidant patterns. These patterns recreate childhood emotional experience. Sometimes what feels like deep connection is not love. It's trauma bonding. Return of warmth, emotional relief. Your brain releases dopamine during the relief phase. This creates powerful attachment. Unpredictable rewards create the strongest addiction. It's the same mechanism behind gambling machines. You keep investing because the next reward might come. This is why you stay. This is why leaving feels impossible. Meet David. He dates someone who constantly disappears. Each time she returns, he feels overwhelming relief. He mistakes relief for love. But he's addicted to the cycle, not the person. Intensity is not intimacy. Calm feels boring to a nervous system trained on chaos. Let's go deeper into the brain. Dopamine is not the love chemical. It's the pursuit chemical. It rewards chasing. Uncertainty increases dopamine. Predictability decreases it. That's why toxic relationships feel exciting and stable relationships feel flat at first. Your brain becomes chemically hooked on emotional instability. Another reason we choose unlikely partners: we want to fix them. You meet someone broken, you think, I can heal them. They just need love. They're different with me. Helping them makes you feel important, needed, valuable. But relationships built on rescue rarely become stable because healing requires personal responsibility. Love cannot replace growth. You may actually be trying to heal your own wounds through them. If deep down you believe you're not enough, love must be earned, you're lucky to be chosen, you'll choose partners who confirm that belief. Relationships mirror how we see ourselves. We don't get the love we want. We get the love we believe we deserve. Meet Sarah. She believes she must prove her worth. She constantly chooses partners who make her chase. She thinks it's love, but it's self-worth seeking validation. Here's something shocking. Some people reject good partners because healthy love feels unfamiliar. Healthy love is predictable, stable, consistent, calm. For someone used to chaos, that feels uncomfortable. Peace can feel threatening. Your nervous system prefers familiar discomfort over unfamiliar safety, so you return to what feels intense, even when it hurts. Leaving a toxic relationship often feels like withdrawal. You experience cravings, anxiety, and emotional emptiness. Many people return not because of love, but because of withdrawal relief, just like addiction. Toxic love is unpredictable, anxiety-driven, intense highs and lows, and fear-based attachment. Healthy love is calm, consistent, secure, and emotionally safe. Healthy love grows slowly. Toxic love burns fast. Yes, attraction can change. For that change to occur, you have to 1. Recognize patterns. Notice what repeats. 2. Redefine attraction. Comfort and safety as signs of health. 3. Heal self-worth. Raise your emotional standards. 4. Build emotional awareness. Pause before acting on attraction. 5. Allow discomfort. Healthy love may feel unfamiliar at first. That's growth. Your heart doesn't betray you. It protects what it knows, but what it knows can change. The moment you understand your patterns, you stop repeating them. You stop chasing confusion. You stop mistaking chaos for love. And suddenly, the right partner finally feels right. If this made you see yourself frequently, subscribe, because awareness changes everything. And your next relationship might depend on what you learn next. If you needed this wake-up call, hit the like button and subscribe for more honest conversations about relationships and self-growth.